Safety matches is produced using A. Red phosphorus, B. Yellow phosphorus, C. Black phosphorus, D. Elemental sulfur. The correct answer is red phosphorus. Calorific value of are almost same. A. Lignite anthracite coal, B. Lignite coal gas, C. Petrol diesel, D. Coal gas natural gas. The correct answer is petrol diesel. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? A. Uranium-233 fertile material, B. binding energy mass defect, C. scattering absorption cross-section, D. number of nucleons mass number. The correct answer is uranium-233 fertile material. Commonly used flux for brazing is A. zinc chloride, B. borax, C. ammonium chloride, D. rosin. The correct answer is borax. Iron has got isotopes. A. No, B. 4, C. 3, D. 2. The correct answer is 4. Semiconductors normally employ bonding. A. coordinate, B. ionic, C. covalent, D. metallic. The correct answer is covalent. High endurance limit of carburised machine parts is because of the fact that carburisation A. suppresses any stress concentration produced in the parts, B. enhances the yield point of the material, C. introduces a compressive layer on the surface, D. produces a better surface finish. The correct answer is introduces a compressive layer on the surface. In process there is an increase in entropy with no degradation of energy. A. isothermal expansion, B. isochoric heat addition, C. polytropic expansion, D. isobaric heat addition. The correct answer is isothermal expansion. Which of the following is categorized as the plastic welding? A. gas welding, B. electric arc welding, C. forge welding, D. none of these. The correct answer is forge welding. In spite of large heat transfer coefficients in boiling liquids, fins are used advantageously where the entire surface is exposed to boiling. A. film, B. nucleate, C. transition, D. all modes of. The correct answer is all modes of. When water is sprayed on air passing through an insulated chamber maintained at a temperature higher than the dew point of entering air but lower than its dry bulb temperature, then the air is A. cooled and dehumidified, B. heated and humidified, C. cooled and humidified, D. heated and dehumidified. The correct answer is cooled and humidified. The hardness of the late bed material is measured by the A. Shore celebroscope, B. Brinell hardness tester, C. Vickers hardness tester, D. Rockwell hardness tester. The correct answer is Shore celebroscope. Radar is A. acronym for radio detection and ranging, B. name of technique for locating distant objects, C. name of instrument for locating distant objects, D. all ABC. The correct answer is all ABC. In the floatation process, pine oil is used as the A. collector, B. activator, C. frother, D. depressant. The correct answer is frother. With increasing carbon percent in steel beyond 0.8, its ultimate tensile strength UTSN is not affected. A. impact strength, B. percent elongation, C. hardness, D. both BC. The correct answer is impact strength. Pick out the correct statement. A base is always soluble in water. B. hydrogen is released whenever a metal reacts with an acid. C. sodium hydroxide is both a base and an alkali. D. All indicators give red solution with an acid. The correct answer is sodium hydroxide is both a base and an alkali. Aging of steel refers to the A. Degradation of steel by corrosion. B. Failure of steel structure by overstress ing. C. Return of sharp yield point in temper rolled low carbon sheet after a period of time. D. Decarburisation of steel by overheating. The correct answer is return of sharp yield point in temper rolled low carbon sheet after a period of time. When dry bulb temperature, wet bulb temperature of moist air is the same, it means that the A. Partial pressure of water vapor is less than the total pressure. B. Humidity is 100. Dew point temperature of air has not reached. C. Dew point temperature of air has not reached. Air is not saturated fully. D. Air is fully saturated. The correct answer is air is fully saturated. When metals are heated to high temperature, there increases in general A. Atomic vibration. B. Creep strength. C. Yield stress, ultimate tensile strength. D. Toughness, stiffness. The correct answer is atomic vibration. A friction lighter is normally used for lighting gas welding torch because of the reason that A. Its initial cost is very low. B. Duration of spark created is very small. C. Safety of welder is ensured. D. It is easier to operate maintain. The correct answer is safety of welder is ensured. Is not used as a material of construction in thermocouples. A. Alumel. B. Rhodium. C. Constantan. D. Duralumin. The correct answer is duralumin. Coarse grained steels have A. Low toughness. B. No tendency to distort. C. High density. D. Very high toughness. The correct answer is no tendency to distort. Steel balls are manufactured by cold heading. After cold forming, they are subjected to A. Tempering. B. Normalizing. C. Stress relieving. D. Artificial aging. The correct answer is stress relieving. Free oxygen is removed from boiler feed water because it A. Reduces heat transfer coefficient. B. Is corrosive. C. Causes explosion. D. None of these. The correct answer is corrosive. Out of the following, the materials having maximum magnetic permeability is A. Silicon steel Si4. B. Cast iron. C. Wrought iron. D. Mild steel. The correct answer is silicon steel Si4. A material being tested for endurance strength is subjected to the load A. Impact. B. Completely reversed. C. Dynamic. D. Static dynamic. The correct answer is completely reversed. Pick out the wrong statement. A. Molecules with symmetrical arrangements e.g. CH4 or CCl4 are nonpolar. B. Generally nonpolar compounds are chemically inactive, conduct electricity poorly, and do not ionize. C. Most of the hydrocarbons are nonpolar. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. All cycle handles are coated with nickel using A. Cementation. B. Spray coating. C. Galvanizing process. D. Tinning process. The correct answer is spray coating. CANDU type nuclear reactor using natural uranium as fuel is the extensively used nuclear reactor because of the fact that the A. Specific fuel consumption is very low due to the use of heavy water. B. Fuel cost is much lower than that used in pressurized water or boiling water reactor. C. Heavy water is used both as coolant as well as moderator. D. Both B. C. The correct answer is both B. C. Pick out the wrong conversion of absolute kinematic viscosities. A 1 stroke 1 centimeter 2 sec. B 1 n dot sec m2 10 psi. C 1 stroke 1 m2 sec. D 1 m2 sec 10 4 strokes. The correct answer is 1 stroke 1 m2 sec. Unit molar solution of is the best conductor of electricity. A. Sodium chloride. B. Acetic acid. C. Sulfuric acid. D. Sucrose. The correct answer is sulfuric acid. A coal with high content will ignite most easily. A. Hydrogen. B. Oxygen. C. Volatile matter. D. Fixed carbon. The correct answer is volatile matter. The weight of a body at the center of the earth is A. Infinite. B. 0. C. Same as on the surface of the earth. D. None of these. The correct answer is 0. For the same heat input compression ratio efficiency of Otto cycle is higher than that of diesel cycle because in Otto cycle, A. Heat rejection is lower. B. Expansion compression are isentropic. C. Maximum temperature is higher. D. Combustion is at constant volume. The correct answer is heat rejection is lower. The single most important requirement for a turbine blade material is A. Damping. B. Resilience. C. Creep resistant. D. DBTT. The correct answer is creep resistant. In cold working of metal as compared to its hot working, A. Cracks and blowholes are eliminated. B. Ductility and impact strength improves. C. Appreciable strain hardening is produced. D. Yield stress hardness and fatigue strength is not at all affected. The correct answer is yield stress hardness and fatigue strength is not at all affected. Is the process used for setting up compressive stresses in the surface of a metal to improve its fatigue strength? A. Lancing. B. Short peening. C. Slugging. D. Spinning. The correct answer is short peening. Mhos scale of hardness, which consists of 10 standard minerals, is used for the measurement of hardness. A. Scratch. B. Indentation. C. Dynamic. D. Rebound. The correct answer is scratch. Which of the following is a weak acid? A. HF. B. HCl. C. High. D. HBr. The correct answer is HF. Pig iron is a product of A. Electric arc furnace. B. Cupola. C. Blast furnace. D. Open hearth furnace. The correct answer is blast furnace. Flywheel is provided in a machine to A. Provide structural strength to the shaft. B. Smoothen the power impulses. C. Help in quick starting of the machine. D. None of these. The correct answer is smoothen the power impulses. Nickel is a material. A. Ferromagnetic. B. Semi-conductor. C. Paramagnetic. D. Ferroelectric. The correct answer is ferromagnetic. Grey cast iron used for making underground water pipes and manhole covers as compared to steel has higher A. Ductility. B. Impact strength. C. Machinability. D. Melting point. The correct answer is machinability. LD converters are generally lined with A. Magnesite. B. Fire clay. C. Chrome magnesite. D. Silica. The correct answer is chrome magnesite. When the weight of a ball inside the ball mill is just balanced by the centrifugal force, the ball abandons its circular path for a parabolic path. B. The ball abandons its parabolic path for a circular path. C. The ball continues to move on a circular path. D. The ball continues to move on a parabolic path. The correct answer is the ball abandons its circular path for a parabolic path. is not a heat treatment process. A. Cyaniding. B. Parkerizing. C. Ose tempering. D. Mhos tempering. The correct answer is parkerizing. An ingot is hot forged to a 60 reduction in cross-section area. The percentage reduction in the volume for the above process is A. 0. B. 60. C. 30. D. 20. The correct answer is 0. Volute casing of a centrifugal pump does not facilitate A. Uniform flow of fluid coming out of the impeller. B. Increase in the pump efficiency. C. Conversion of the part of the velocity head to the pressure head. D. Conversion of the part of the pressure head to velocity head. The correct answer is conversion of the part of the pressure head to velocity head. Desert air coolers being rendered ineffective in rainy season is due to A. Low humidity. B. Low temperature. C. High humidity. D. Sunny weather. The correct answer is high humidity. The hydraulic radius of a circular pipe of diameter d flowing full is A. D4. B. D2. C. 2D3. D. D3. The correct answer is D4.